Hey, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? It's Jonathan Mathis. Welcome to my sports channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Nick Saban went on a rant today, an explosive rant about how other schools are not doing it the right way and how his program is, well, let him tell it, doing it the right way. But to me, Nick Saban is doing it the wrong way. Nick Saban was better off keeping his mouth shut. He opened his mouth, didn't choose his words carefully, use verbiage that shouldn't have been used to describe the situation. I think this is a man who is butthurt. He doesn't like the fact that his school finished number 2 in recruiting. That an HBCU school, recruited one of the top prospects in the nation. So he decided to take it upon himself to call out some people, to single out some people. Nick Saban is showing the arrogant side of himself. Thinks his Alabama University is the only university that does it the right way. Maybe you're doing it the wrong way, Nick Saban. Maybe you need to take a look in the mirror and point the finger at yourself because you're not as innocent as you look, but you want people to think that you're doing it the right way. That's fine, Nick Saban. I get it. But to call out Jimbo Fisher and Texas A&M the way you did, was demeaning, was dismissive, was very uncalled for, very unnecessary. Jimbo Fisher and Texas A&M did not warrant an attack like that. But Nick Saban, he wants you guys to think that he's not doing anything wrong. I wouldn't doubt if he has paid players to help with the recruiting process. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But if he was caught doing it the wrong way, it's okay. It's just a mistake. It's a misinterpretation of the rule. I did it the wrong way, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna pat my players on the back, regardless. It's okay. They earn their money. Damn right they earn every penny of it because they make money for you. They make money for the University of Alabama. You're just a short guy who can coach, yes. Motivate players, sure. But you're not generating billions of dollars. And college football is a business. It's a business. But I've got a problem with a coach, an arrogant coach sitting there with his legs crossed, ranting, making $10 million a year, telling people what's okay for kids. And Alabama, if you believe every word that comes out of this man's mouth, because he's spouting, he's screaming and saying all kind of outrageous, ridiculous things. Alabama created $3 million for themselves doing it the right way. Well, if they created only just $3 million, then they're doing it the wrong way. These players are worth more than that. And if you want to use the right word to describe everything, if you were a man who would choose your words wisely, you wouldn't have said bought. Bought makes it sound like these players are property. They're players. They're not property. Okay? I thought we was past those plantation, days. I thought we were past those days. This is 2022. These players are not property. You know, they're not commodities. They're players. They're student athletes that generates millions of dollars for a damn university and help you maintain your job as the head coach. But yet, you attack Texas A&M and Jackson State, and you attack Deion Sanders, who you appeared in an Affleck commercial with, and he helped you make millions of dollars by doing a commercial ad. But yet you call out Deion Sanders a class act, a father figure to many, a guy who has impacted the lives of many, touched the lives of so many young kids, but yet you call him out. A guy who's given back to the community, who's done everything to create a brand for players, and who's done everything to partner up with organizations to give an HBCU a better chance to not only compete, but to give kids a better opportunity. And you have Nick Saban over here calling people out. And Jimbo Fisher has every right to be mad. And I'm glad he stood up for his university, that he defended his players. We're talking about 17-year-old kids, 20-year-old kids, 19-year-old kids coming under attack because the man is mad that other teams are suddenly on the rise, that other teams within the conference are recruiting better than his. Kids are deciding that they don't have to, deciding to go any place else but Alabama. And Alabama's not the only school out there. There's 10 million other schools that kids can, go and play football. So Nick Saban needs to get off his high chair and shut his damn mouth. Shut up, Nick Saban. This was uncalled for. You were better off keeping your mouth shut. You shouldn't have said anything at all. And you make these silly accusations about Texas A&M, Jimbo Fisher, Jackson State, Deion Sanders. These are irresponsible accusations from a man who has not presented any facts but just spewed utter nonsense. Trying his hardest to defame someone else's character. All because things are suddenly not going your way. Nick Saban is better than this. He should be above this. He is a prominent name in college football. Hell, arguably the GOAT of college football coaches, the king of college football coaches. And this is the last person I would have expected that this would come from his mouth. I would not have expected to hear such a thing come from this man's mouth, because I thought he was better than this. But this is the true definition of narcissism. He's a narcissist. That's exactly what Nick Saban is. And it showed with this verbiage and with this rant that we heard from him. This is a man who is narcissistic, a man who is very classless, and a man who behaved childishly and cowardly, called someone else out publicly. No dignity, no pride. And you call out one of your former assistants. And another man that helped you make money in a commercial. Unbelievable. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Take care.